welcome to our last spooky plan with me. We are filming the week of Halloween, so the 28th through the 3rd, and we are going to be using the Wicked Cute Kit. Absolutely love this. I love the patterns, everything about it. It's also in a really weird order due to having just spread it all out for the thumbnail. We have the extra hands. Those will be discarded. I'll use whatever's in the kit because I didn't care that much. And we have all of our doodles. I am going to be using a past font of the month for my scripts, and I am using wintergreen and black. I wanted to bring in the green color that's like in the Frankenstein's monster. I think that would be fun. So the 2 foil bundle, we have got the shine headers, we got the wintergreen and the black, and I did this ghost washi and this stitches washi, and then we did the monsters 2 underlays. Thought that was really cutesy for this kit. I'm gonna get out my underlays from my planner here, or not my underlays, my inserts. Literally could not be more opposite than this past week that we did. So we love to see that. We're gonna jump right on into it. This is my last like have to do it today task, and I'm thrilled. Can we focus? There we go. Okay. Let's pull out all of our full boxes. We don't have a tall box, so we're gonna need 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 boxes. We have 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll just use them all, which is perfect. And we're gonna jump right on into this week. Monday, the 28th. Let's see, we went to the post office, we got groceries, we got McDonald's, and I'm pretty sure this day we missed breakfast, and I just got a soda, and Chris got a $5 meal, and that was that. And then whenever I got home, I was like in a grumptastic mood this day. So I was trying to take a nap, but the nap wasn't really working. So I just kind of like relaxed for a few hours. And then I did laundry, I did some work, and I read what I was reading this day. I believe this is when I was reading How to Sell a Haunted House by Grady Hendrix. It is actually for sure when I think I finished it this day. That book was not good. I gave it 2 stars and immediately got rid of it. Well, that's a lie. I saved it to film a video, and now it is currently in my get rid of pile because it was not good. These days of the week are from my shop, of course. They are in font choice 5 unfoiled. And then, oh no. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Then I'm gonna grab 2 sheets from our good old foil bundle here. This is the 2 foil bundle, so it has them split even and odd days, and then I'm gonna use the holes. These date numbers are in font choice 2, and the holes are hole choice 3. But yeah, so that book sucked asshole. I did not like it at all. Literally at all. I was gonna say, is there 30 or 31 days in October? Obviously there's 31. 31 is Halloween. Ding dong. Oh, this sucks because it's 31 and then back to 1. So we're gonna have to have 2 of the same color next to each other. I never really took that into account. You know what I might do? This is like maybe really dramatic, but like that's fine. I'm not gonna be using like the 12, so I'm just gonna like cut the 1 out. Scissors, don't get stuck. They are buried in the abyss underneath one of my many shelving situations in here. Sharpie I was looking for yesterday. Oh, we're gonna grab different scissors because I am just pushing them further and further back. So I'm just going to. No, this isn't gonna work. Where did I put that 1? Oh my gosh, I think I threw it away already. Because then all the numbers are just gonna be thrown off. My sweet baby 1, whatever. I'll just grab a 1 from one of these other numbers. It's just gonna have to be fine. I don't think I care that much. 1, 2, and a 3. Okay. It's all good. So, yeah. Tuesday, it's me and Chris's date day. We did some shopping around. We went to our typical Barnes, the Barnes that we almost always go to. And we went to a, like, different Barnes that we never go to. It's, like, by the Trader Joe's, but it's also kind of by Cabo Bob's, which is, it's, like, not near us at all, but we went down there. It's, like, 2 floors, and it was so cute. Chris was looking at the Stephen King books, and there was this, like, little old man there. His name was Alan. Chris ended up introducing himself, but, oh, my God, he was talking to us for so long about Stephen King books, and it just, like, gave the energy that he was lonely and just excited to talk to somebody, and he was so pure. Chris and him, I swear to you, talked for probably like 20 minutes, and yeah, so that was really cute and fun. I did not end up buying anything because everything I wanted, the thing is like when I go to a half price books, if I find stuff that I want, I have no guilt in buying it because I'm buying it secondhand, giving it new life, good for the environment, and it's cheaper than on Amazon. But at Barnes, unless it's on the buy one get one 50% off deal, which this Barnes that we went to doesn't really have any of those tables, which is so odd, but they don't really have that. And they, like, the books are just like $10 or like more there than on Amazon, and I just like financially can't be doing that when I could save like hundreds of dollars. And like even if you get the paid membership, it's like only like a 10% discount, so it's not even like you're really saving that much. Okay. Anywho, so we did that, went to Cabo Bob's, of course, and then we went to Trader Joe's, which was really fun. Got some goodies, and then I came home and I called my dad because I was going with Andrea to a tattoo appointment the next day, and I had to be to her house pretty early. Like I had to be to her by 7:30, so I wasn't sure. My dad's been like kind of sleeping later now that he's like a retired man and doesn't have to be up for anything, so like I wasn't sure if he was gonna be like up for our typical Wednesday phone call. So I called him and I was like, yeah, like I just called you now because I mean, like, I'll still call you tomorrow if you'll be up and we can just talk twice, obviously. Like, I just wanted to make sure that I called you. And he was like, oh yeah, definitely call me, I'll make sure I'm up, because he also is lonely retired man syndrome, bored retired man syndrome. But yeah, so when I got off the phone with him, I started reading You Again, which I ended up really liking, but I started it that day. I think I read 58% that day and watched a bunch of Survivor. And then Wednesday I got up at like 6:30ish and did talk to my dad. I drove over to Andrea's, and then we drove to San Antonio. I'd never been to San Antonio, but we drove there and we went to her tattoo appointment. She got 2 tattoos. They were really cute. And then we went to lunch. We went to this like really weird Mexican restaurant. It was very odd vibes, but it was really good. So it hit the spot because we were starving after her appointment. So we got McDonald's on the way also, and then we did some shopping. We went to a half price books. It was like a pretty good one. It's always fun going to like a different half price books because I feel like going to the same ones all the time, they kind of like, it's like a lot of the same things when you go, so it was fun to go to a different one. And then it was right near Barnes & Noble, so we went there, and from the outside the Barnes looked really tiny, but it was huge on the inside. Also, a bunch of really weird like occurrences kept happening this day, and like we just have this running joke because like weird things always happen when we're together, and we always joke that it's my mom trying to like join Girls Day. And so we were making this joke because again, all this weird stuff started happening, and then we looked over at Barnes & Noble and there was a book, and the title of the book was just my mom's name, Peggy. So it was very odd, but yeah. Went back to Andrea's house, hung out with the kiddos, and then we were gonna play a game, and the game just didn't go well, and then we were both just kind of exhausted. We got some Dairy Queen, and then we were like, honestly, let's just call it. Like, I'm tired. And so I went home, and I did watch the Love is Blind reunion, which was so beyond anticlimactic. That night I had horrible nightmares, and they were like about my dad, so I ended up calling him again this day after I woke up because I was just really having anxiety about it, and my dad's mindset is if you talk about them, they won't come true. So called me father to chit chat with him about these disastrous thoughts. I'm gonna put, no, we will put, yeah, I'll put this here. This is fine. Because I'm going to put Frankenstein on the other side, and I want to make sure I have like a box that has like a lot of the green on both sides. So yeah, so that happened. I booked a flight for Disney in January. I'm going with my sister. We're doing like a little sisters trip because we miss each other. And basically last time she went, she kind of had a bad experience because it was not like listed when she originally bought the tickets, because she had bought the tickets quite some time prior, but the day of her arriving to her and her partner at the time were going to Hollywood Studios, and upon arriving, it was the only day they were spending at Disney on their trip to Orlando, and upon arriving, there was a sign basically being like the park had been like bought out for the evening. So like the park was closing at 4 or something. When she got her review email of like her experience, she was like, honestly, like kind of disappointed. And so she ended up getting a free park ticket. So simply, we're going together. So I booked my flight, which my flight is so stupid. My sister has kind of like a lot, we have like different anxiety, and I knew that it would really stress her out getting to the airport hours before me. And so I told her to book her flight and I would figure out mine around that. And so she did. And basically either I could arrive like 3 hours after her and she'd be just sitting at the airport stressed out about finding my gate, XYZ. Like, I just know her. So it was that. And we'd be getting quite a late start in the day and not really making the most of it. Or the other option was I could fly a red-eye the night before and leave Austin at like 9 p.m. and have like a really long layover. And I would get to Orlando like an hour and a half before her in the morning. That's what I decided on, because if you guys don't know me and sleep pretty much don't get along anyway. So for me, the day before I leave, I will have no issue. Like, I think I leave on a Tuesday, so like that Monday, I will have no issue. Like, I'll probably honestly film a 24-hour reading challenge so that I'm up, and then I can go to sleep and like sleep through that day and then like be awake and it'll all be good. Like, it's like an actual non-issue for me. So I figured that would be the best course of action for that. So we booked that flight and I worked for a bit. This was actually on Halloween. Me and Chris did hand out candy. We had like literally barely any trick-or-treaters this year. Barely any. So few. So odd. And then we watched my favorite Halloween movie, I almost said Christmas movie, of Sleepy Hollow. We did also watch The Nightmare Before Christmas per Chris's request. And that movie is just like not good in my opinion. Like, I know it is very beloved, but like I just think it is so beyond boring. But we watched it nonetheless per Christopher's request. And then I had finished the day before at Andrea's tattoo appointment, You Again. And so this day I was starting a book called The School for Good Mothers. It's like a dystopian book. And it really did make you think, but overall it was just like not my fave. It was like, okay, I gave it a 3-star, but it was like just fine. It felt very repetitive, if I'm being honest with ya. So yeah, it's basically where I landed with that one. And yeah, so Friday was a very exciting day. As we've discussed, and you guys can obviously tell from my plan with me's because of like the things that I mark, I have mentally been kind of on the struggle bus. The last month or so is just like not really been amazing for me mentally. So I had been itching to put up Christmas decorations, and before any of you guys hit me with what about Thanksgiving? I personally don't give a fuck about Thanksgiving. I do not like it, never have, never will. A. B, I consider this whole time of the year to be the holiday season, and that is an additional holiday in said season. So I just feel like it's part of the holiday season, so there's that. A. And B, I'm gonna do, if I can find something in this terrible world we live in to make me 3% happier, even 1% happier, then I'm gonna do it. I was listening to a podcast, I don't remember which one, and they were like, just try to like make, when you're like really in a downward spiral, sometimes you just have to focus on what you can do to make it 1% better. And decorating for Christmas easily made it 20% better, so like I stand by that decision. And yeah, that's basically where I stand on that. Hee hee ha ha ho 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 hum. So Friday we decorated for Christmas, and multiple of my Christmas trees had dead lights. Like I'm not sure if the issue is that I just leave my Christmas lights on or have my Christmas lights on more than the average Joe, which like I could see being the case because I'm home almost all the time. And when I'm home, I want them on so that when I walk past their beautifulness, I can see my stunning, wonderful, magical, beautiful lights. So I don't know if like that's my issue or what, but like I don't understand the point of having a pre-lit tree when they literally die so fast. Like, so needed to go buy some Christmas lights. So Chris and I did venture out to Target. We also went to Half Price Books, and Chris bought the book It, but I didn't buy anything because I didn't have anything I wanted. But we did go to Target, and then on the way home, it was like in our meal plan for the week to get pizza, because typically I decorate for Christmas on the 14th of November because that is the anniversary of my mom dying, and Christmas was like my mom's thing. What I inherited from my mom, like items wise, was primarily Christmas decor, okay? So she was big into Christmas, so it's always been like that's the tradition. But this year I'm gonna be at a board game convention that day, so I will not be decorating for Christmas. But the other tradition is that we always get pizza because that's my mom's favorite food. So since me and Chris were decorating this day, we did get pizza from my mom. I was still reading that book. It's like a 300-page book. Like, I'm not exaggerating, like a 300-page book. And it took me so long to get through. So, and I do feel kind of slumpy because of it. And I didn't dislike it. It just like felt like it was dragging. I don't know. It's very weird times. So yeah, we did that. We had game night, and then at game night, we got McDonald's. Saturday, worked pretty much all day. Got McDonald's again because I hate myself. I finished that book, watched a bunch of TV. And then Sunday, I worked all day, watched YouTube, finished, packed, and mailed out the Advent, which felt like such a frickety-dickety-dock an accomplishment, if I'm being honest with you. Like, I was thrilled to have that done. Get that done, do the damn thing, have it situated, have it finished. It felt really, really good. So yeah, I loved that. Chris and I went for a walk. That's like another thing that's really been not going well with my current mental health issues state of life, is that the weather has been very gloom and doom. Gloomin' and doomin' the past like few weeks. And not few weeks, the past few days. Like this past week has been very, very gloomy. and it is not boding well for my mental health. I will be honest and candid with you on that. Like, it's finally sunny right now, but like this morning when we were going grocery shopping, gloom and doom, yeah, like this day this was yesterday, when Chris and I went for this walk, it was like we were getting sprinkled on. And like, whenever I'm like down, I just like to go outside and photosynthesize, and knowing that we're getting to the time of the year where that's like not gonna be a possibility has been really not a fun mental journey. Don't like it. So yeah, but yeah, I finished the Advent, and then I read a little bit, started reading the book I'm currently reading, which is A Chocolate Chip Cookie Murder. And that's the base, guys. We're gonna zoom in for our day by day. Let's grab these. We're gonna do our post office drop, our grocery shop, our McDonald's run, and a little bit of relaxation. And of course, I have all of these doodle sheets plus the mini icons in the kit. I'm going to be using a lot of those things today. So, and I'm going to probably be using a lot of the black icons. Maybe I'll use a mixture because I don't want to put the black icon on there. So for post office drop, we're going to grab the like envelope little thing icon from the mini little thing icon, oh my gosh, from the mini icons sheet. Then for groceries, we'll grab the grocery shopping cart from the mini icons sheet. If you want to see full sheets of any of these, just let a girl know. Then for McDonald's, we're going to use the little fast food icon. There are full sheets of these in the shop. This is in wintergreen and black foil. And then from the Doodles version 2, we're going to grab the couch. There we go. And then again, this font is a past font of the month. Make sure you follow on Instagram or the Facebook group so you don't miss the fonts and foils of the month. But this is going to be, all of my scripts are in wintergreen. And then I am going to use the Relax from the foil bundle, which is in font choice 6. Perfect. Then down here, we will grab a little thing to mark relax, or for marking laundry. Which when I finish this video, I'm going to put the laundry away. Nothing feels like more of an accomplishment in life than when you put the laundry away the same day you wash it. That is top tier adult happiness. That's going to be to mark working. Silly me, put this in the discard pile when I'm not done with it. I need the page flags, of course. Grab a light pink page flag here. Okay, so for laundry, we are going to use a laundry basket mini icon from the mini icons sheet. For working, we will use this working laptop here. And for reading, we'll just grab this stack of books. Laundry, laundry, laundry. The black, or the wintergreen on the black is so good. Grab work and read. Okay. Then up here, we will mark a little shopping. Chris and I went shopping. Had a fun day together, as we usually do. Tuesdays are one of my fave days of the week. Date day and girls day, the best days of the week. And then we went on our little date and had fun, of course. And then we went over to Trader Joe's. So for us going shopping, I'm going to use this Lottie with her shopping bag situation, and then we'll use Lottie with her takeout bag for us going to get lunch. And then for the whole grocery situation, going to not HEB, going to Trader Joe's. We'll grab the other grocery cart icon. And I am going to use the grocery script that comes in the foil bundle. That's in font choice 6. Then the rest of the, or nope, also going to grab shopping from the foil bundle, which is also in font choice 6. So weird that it's mixed fonts and all of the ones that I'm grabbing are font 6. That's in black foil. And I'm going to grab the date night from the foil bundle. That one is in font choice 3. And it's going to be in the black. Cool beans. Then I'm going to mark that I called my dad, my father. I did read, so we'll grab the hot pink flag. And watched Survivor. We will grab the black pattern. The black pattern is arguably the best pattern. Okay, so for calling my dad, I will use the like smartphone mini icon. For reading, we will grab Lottie with her stack of books. And for watching TV, we're gonna use like this big old retro TV. Then for talking to my dad, I'm gonna grab a with dad. Perfect. Read. And Survivor. That's Tuesday. Moving in to Wednesday, I'm gonna mark that I got up at the ass crack of dawn. And then went to Andrea's tattoo appointment. We got lunch. And we went shopping. Okay, so for getting up early, I'm definitely gonna use the like clock mini icon. Clock. There we go. I'm gonna go into my sticker collection to find a tattoo sticker. Plenty of black ones, so we'll use that. For Andrea and I getting lunch, I'm gonna use the place setting icon, mini icon. There is full sheets of those in the shop. And then for us going shopping, I'm gonna grab the shopping bag mini icon. And since it's going on the black, I'm gonna grab the winter green one. Oh my gosh, I have such an itch on my hand and it just won't relent. Okay, up early. There's the early. They're a little bit separated. Up early, shopping, and then we'll do with Andrea on both of these. Okay. I'll just put the Andrea, the width does not particularly fit, so let's do that. And down here, we will mark Lil Besties, because we hung out with the kiddos. Then I will mark, we got Dairy Queen. And that I watched the Love is Blind reunion upon arriving home. So for little besties, I'm just gonna use this like happy Lottie from the foil, or from the doodles, because that's me and the kiddos. I'm gonna use the Dairy Queen icon from the mini fast food icons. Then I'm gonna use this Lottie with her big old TV for watching the reunion that sucked ass. Okay. We're gonna use the takeout from the foil bundle, which of course it's another one that's in font choice 6 for Dairy Queen. And then I have a Little Besties script for hanging with the kids. And then we have a LIB reunion there. On to the second portion. of nightmares, which was really not cute and fun and fresh. Booked my flight for my trip with my sister. I forgot to make a script for that, but that's fine. I'll figure that out. And this is gonna be for work. So for having some nightmares, I'm gonna grab the bed icon from the mini icons sheet. And again, because it's gonna be on black, I'm gonna grab the green one, winter green. And then for booking my flight, I'm gonna grab the airplane mini little things icon situation. And then work. Okay. So for nightmares, we got nightmares. With my sister thing, I'm just gonna, me and my sister did discuss it, so I'll put the talk to sis on here because I did not call her this week. She's just a really busy girl. Okay. The situation is that I'm gonna need to use the hot pink here. So we're just gonna put black in here, like skip it back to black. That works out fine. IMO. Just need to move this down a little. Okay. This is gonna be to hand out candy. This will be for watching Sleepy Hollow. And then I did read. That needs to be orange. Okay. So for handing out candy. Oh my god. Y'all, my back is so fucked up. We're gonna use this little witch gal. Yeah, my back is like really unwell from doing the advent yesterday because I sat on the floor while I like assembly lined all the days. Or like packaged them all, and then I pulled foil today, and I just want to cry a little bit, if I'm being honest with you. For being really real and honest. Feels like shit. Okay, hand out candy. And then we have two options on sizes for Sleepy Hollow, but like I'm really probably just gonna do the giant one because I don't have a Headless Horseman sticker, so we're just gonna make that really big. Okay, I'm not gonna use a pattern for this because these patterns are very Halloween-y, and so we're just gonna use this to mark decorating for Christmas. This will be for going to Target, and then this will be for getting pizza. Okay, so for decorating for Christmas, I'll grab something Christmas-y. Santa hat, of course. And then for going to Target, I'm gonna use this as shopping bag. And for getting pizza, I'm gonna use the pizza mini icon. Then I have a Target script here for mom. And a decorate for Christmas. There we go. Then I'm gonna mark reading. With this, because of what I have available to me colors wise, I'm gonna put this in the opposite order. We're gonna put the McDonald's here. It can go in either order because McDonald's happened at game night, so like it doesn't really matter what order it goes in. So all of a sudden I'm really hungry, so I just want to be done with this so I can go eat something. Okay, so I did read, so I'm gonna grab some reading related sticker from my collection. Just grab this, I guess. It's just like a bright orange book. that works. For McDonald's, we will use the like fast food mini icon. Again, we do a full sheets of these in the shop. And then for game night, we'll grab our girl here with her playing cards. Read, McDonald's, game night. Okay. What color flag do I have left? Orange. Okay. So I'm gonna start with a light pink for the box. If I have one, I do. Okay, this is gonna be for work. And then this will be for YouTube binge. Use this to mark work. And this for YouTube binge. Wintergreen comes off so well in video, holy. Okay. Next is gonna be getting McDonald's. And then reading. And then binge watching, which was most definitely Survivor. Currently watching the season 41, I believe, which is like the COVID season. The season that was like the first season after COVID started. And it just like feels like none of us, if I'm being honest with you. Like I'm already so uninterested. They made like a ton of changes. And like it's a shorter season because of the pandemic, which like of course makes sense, but like I don't know, I feel like there's too many new things happening that I can't keep track. Like Chris is like, what's going on? I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna grab the fast food script from the foil bundle. It's font choice 5. Oh yeah, that's correct. And the binge watch, which is also in font choice 5. That's what really confused me. And I'm gonna grab the read script from my custom malt. Boom. Okay, over here we will be doing an orange big box. And then this black patterned box, to use more of that black pattern because I love her. Okay, so for work, I'm gonna use the package because we were doing a lot of packaging this day, for sure. And then I'll just grab this for YouTube binge. Work. Next week I have BGG Fall. I feel like because the first one I went to was spring, so in my head it's just like the name of the event is BGG Spring. And I literally can't get it through my head that it's like not. Okay, I'm actually, because I want to use a pattern box down here, I'm gonna use workout, aka Chris and I going for a walk, but I just mark it as workout because why not? And then this will be for reading. Did I do this amount of reading that warrants a box that big? Hell no. I'm also gonna, I think, change this out for orange because I think it'll look better. And I have the extras, so why not? Okay, yeah, that looks significantly better. So for, let's have something for reading while I'm here. While we're here, we'll just grab this black book because why not? We'll use the sneakers from the foil bundle for going for a walk, and then I just need something Christmas related. Pink or black or red. This will go with pink. Okay, so Advent done. Check. Going for a walk. That's gonna be a font choice 5 in black, the foil. So I guess it's good that I changed out that black little thing because that'll look horrid. And read. And that's everything. Oh, I just lay down so bad. My back is throbbing. But, y'all, here is our finished spread. I think that I was a little worried that the wintergreen would like not look good, but I think once it's all laid down, it really brings in that green color. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you did not, then give it a thumbs down. Either way, helping out my channel, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.